Hey. What it do once again? What it do? This is your boy, KQKC Boxing Network. And this is another edition of Boxing Updates. And you know, we've been going over this for the last couple weeks. As you can tell, it has really got under my skin. When you are playing keep away and tag with the WBC belts, when you are sitting there double bubbling, as we would call it, in other words, getting sanction fees from both guys. We talking about Devin Haney. We are talking about George Kambosos. Now, of course, it sounds like it in the last 2 weeks that we are talking about two top-rated A-level stars. Now, sure, one, you can give him the benefit of the doubt. But one, you cannot. He is a B-level fighter at best. Yes, he has heart. Yes, he had came to fight. And yes, he won the titles. Would be great. But see, to me, in my mind, if you can win the belts, then you should be able to keep them, right? But I get what George Kambosos is doing. He's chasing the money. I get it. He's chasing the money. Why? Because he know his B-level ass is not going to be in this situation ever again. Now, of course, he made a new friend along the way. And I'm not talking about the IBF. I'm talking about the WBC. We talking about Maurice Sulaiman. He's no stranger to unpopular concepts. Brigger weight. And that damn franchise bill that he said not transferable, which it is. Which he said that it goes to the highest caliber of fighter, which he really got to ask for. But really, he's giving it to the one that he favored. I mean, it is what it is, people. These are facts. These are motherfucking receipts that you can look up. Now, the head of the World Boxing Council, that's who he is. Now, of course, he tried for the 9th time to explain the rationale behind the franchise champion concept, who he introduced. This was back in 2018. Initially devised to give elite champions, such as Canelo Alvarez, of course you can know he gonna say that, a degree of latitude and flexibility. Other words, it's called a latitude and a duckability. That's what it's called. Let's be honest with ourselves. I told you, this is an honest channel. I told you, I'm gonna call it like it is. If it walks like a duck, oh baby, it quack like a duck, then guess what? Latitude and flexibility equals out to duck ability. It's a duck. Now, respect to his and her mandatory obligations, holding multiple titles and competing for titles of other organizations. The concept has instead only left many observers of the sport shaking their heads, looking at the lack of transparency. You know, otherwise they're looking at him like, you ain't nothing but a big ass scam. Everybody's looking at him like, what a damn shame. You picking and choosing who you want as your friend. You picking and choosing who you want as your hero. You picking and choosing who you want to wear that damn franchise belt that you made in your basement. That's who you are trying to do. That's what you are trying to press. And you're trying to press the ones that have the money. That's right. That have the money and have the reach. Oh, I'm sorry. Where are you located again? Oh, okay. I thought so. Mexico. That's right. Mexico. Home of burritos. Home of the tainted meat. Wink, wink. Now, any change brings what? resistance, right? Now, Mr. President of the WBC told a group of reporters that during a media conference call that the WBC have changed so many things in history of the sport. So what? Now, I ask you, my people, my brothers and sisters, my subscribers, the one that I do this every day for, I ask you this. Does it make it right? Does it make it clear? Okay, you know what? I'll give you an example. If I go out and kill someone, which I would never do, but if I go out and let's say something else. If I go out and rob somebody, then I go to church on Sunday, ask God, Lord, forgive me. Did I make it right? No. Two wrongs don't make it right. You know that song. You don't want me to sing it, do you? But you know. So what? Why bring that up? The WBC has done great things in boxing. I would never, ever doubt that. The clean boxing program they adopted. That's great. But they don't follow it. They don't follow it. You see? You can create a lot of great things, but are you following your own rules and regulations, stipulations? So, he go on and say that we introduced a new concept, which is bullshit. And as any new concept, it will continue to evolve to define perfection or best scenario possible. No, not this one. Because this concept, Mr. Suleiman, this concept is for the high and mighty. This concept is if your last name is Hernandez or Lopez, or your skin color is a little shade than brown, then you might just get one. But left it up to you, you gotta ask for one. So I ask you this, Mr. Suleiman. What if Gary Russell Jr. asked for one? What if Deontay Wilder asked for one? What about Demetrius Andre? What about Earl Spence? What about Terrence Crawford? Would they ask for one, and would you give them one? Or you would say, well, we have to think about it. Y'all better wake up and smell the shit he's shoveling. Because trust me, they are not the most prestigious belt in all the governing bodies. Trust me when I say that. Now, what is the franchise destination? Now, basically to attend to those very few fighters of the highest level, and I mean few, and I'm not even going to say few, because there ain't that damn many. The concept is this, people. A lot of other governing bodies do not agree with this shit. All the other governing bodies rather see it go. I use the terminology of monopoly. All the franchise belt is a get out of jail card free. That's all it is. That's all it's designed to do. No, it don't give you no damn flexibility. It gives you dodge ability. It gives you duck ability. Canelo Alvarez know that all so well. Lomachenko, he knows that all so well. And now he's about to get put back in a position where the sky now would be the limit. First you got a bigger franchise fighter, now you're going to have a little one, a lightweight one. We're going to talk about this today. We're going to talk about Lomachenko. We're going to talk about Devin Haney. We're going to talk about the WBC. And definitely we're going to get into Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Everyone thinking that it's going to be a fight in October. No, it's not. No one had negotiated. No one has sat down behind closed doors. And plus, both guys got fights ahead of them. Anything is happening. Anything can happen. Stop being hoodwinked. Stop being bamboozled by titles. Now, keep in mind, the WBC is the only governing body that's out to destroy. And I'm sorry to say it, because I don't run my channel this way, but they out to destroy the black man. There you go. I'm not preaching hate. I'm not preaching racism. And I'm definitely not preaching it on my network. All is welcome on my network. We don't use that type of language. And you know what type of language I'm talking about. Racism. It's a no-no on KQKC. But sometimes you got to call a spade a spade. I told you I call balls and strikes. This is a strike on WBC. They are geared and they have one thing on their mind. They got their blinders on. They got their radar on. And they got it on the black fighter. We already witnessed that. We already have seen that. And trust me, come 2022, you're going to see more of that. Unless we, as the people, as we, as boxing fans, stand up and show them we not going to lie down for this bullshit. We already got him change his mind. I am KQKC Boxing Network. If you haven't subscribed to my network, you might as well do it right now. And hit the like button if you like this video. Share it. Because there's more to come today at 12:30. See, it's more to boxing than just Earl Spencer, Terrence Crawford, and Devin Haney. It's more to talk about than just that. I cover all boxers. And I have a new boxer that you might like. He's only 14 years old. But we're going to talk about it. I'm going to let you know who he is. Now, again, I come on Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. Saturday morning, we have a call-in show. That's 10:30 a.m. Central Time. And yes, Sunday mornings. Oh, baby. We're going to talk about the fights that I call on Saturday night. Like this Saturday night. All PBC is in the house. All the big fellas in the house. Heavyweight action, baby. Heavyweight action. Pay-per-view. Your boy is on the case. Your boy is on the call. And after that, 9 o'clock Sunday morning. It's called the Morning After Show. We're going to be rocking that bitch. We're going to be rocking that hoe. We're going to be rocking the mic. And I'm going to be rocking with my co-host. None other than Knockout Boxing 86 TV. You better subscribe to him and me. Because we change and we alternate from his channel to my channel. So with that, I thank you. I thank you for your time. I said, I must have to say, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to Black Media's Row. And shout out to New Media's Row. Do your damn job. I'm out.